we do ain't even here.
Southern Smoke interviews. You bastard.
The United States. He died though.
Oh, okay.
He's still alive.
How long?
His face is over there now.
Yeah, my other home.
Excuse me. I'm finna take that.
Okay, who we got with us today?
Okay, I'm James Cornell Roberts, and I'm here with a person,
My name is Clay Major. I could call myself a Claiborne, but I was in Clay Majors. My grandpa started with the Major and shit. My name, like on Facebook, I call myself Clay Lit Majors. You know, yeah, that's my homeboy. We've been out here since we got dropped out of the jail and shit. You know what I'm saying? We just been hanging out. We get something to eat in the back and shit, but we flip dice and shit and then try to see if we can come up on a cigarette or keep a hustle going. So me and him flip that, you know what I'm saying? One of us couldn't, you know what I'm saying, let each other down. He said, poke 100, and I just, you know what I'm saying, let them hoes ride after me. Then I had to make sure I had to get the job and shit, so I can make sure we good at the time being and shit while we sitting in this hole. We wouldn't lay back too much. But yo,
You said y'all got dropped off after jail?
Yo, after jail we came down here.
Now for me, my name is James Cornell Roberts. I call my nickname is J or R for the first and last letters of my name, J and R, James Cornell Roberts. I'm here. I've been here over in Fort Worth for about over 8 years now, and I'm under what you say is from what you call Bible, religious. From
the in the morning so we
yeah,
can get out the cold.
Feet. And James Cornell Roberts, I'm here from the what you call the technology, or what you call the Holy Bible that was written by all nations of people. And I'm here. I call myself J or R. J or R. And I'm here under the power of God. I'm missionary duty, and what I'm doing now is collecting cans to buy my extra needs like snacks and stuff like that.
You get $1 a piece. What you talking about? Good.
And I'm out at PM hours and AM.
You know, we suggest you get that King of Comedies for that little. This a movie out there over there near Walmart. It's a dollar theater and shit. It's only $1 a movie. You get that King of Comedy and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got the Jamie Foxx and that Martin Lawrence. And after that, you know what I'm saying? But I had to keep on flipping. I had to keep on going live as direct, you know, at the house and shit, miss my homies. But I had to stay funny as hell. I had to keep up with the news and shit. So they kept us live, and King of Comedy was live.
Y'all went to go see that recently?
Huh?
Y'all went to go see that recently?
Yeah.
Kings of Comedy?
Yes, comedy,
you got
religious, the big facts is the religious part taught the Holy Bible and all churches of the world. Now me, myself, James Cornell Roberts, I'm an RCIA member. I'm a licensed member. RCIA, I'm from the Catholic world religion, which means what Catholic means the world. You know, I'm here under the power of God. You know, making my extra money.
Actually, what your homegirl did, how she get out the door.
And I had to cut myself.
I had a homegirl, she used to be out here too, but she got out the door with it. I had just got back out here, but it was still in that same year. I did Christmas and New Year's in this revolution back here and shit. It was blessing after blessing and shit. So I was hoping for the best after seeing some blessing come at the family relationship and praying for the best and shit. So at the time, we were riding clean and shit.
What was the pivotal moment in y'all life that got y'all to sleeping on the streets?
I'm not sleeping. Now I'll sleep out myself. I was in Scouts while I was in a little town up here in Texas, which I was born in Texas. I'm out of Lubbock.
I was born Boy Scouts.
Yes, I was in Boy Scouts. What you call we wore the green uniform when I was younger, say about 8 to 9, and outside of Lubbock, Texas, in a little town, a little farming community. And like I say, the date is now maybe the 21st of the new year, the first month of the new year, which is Martin Luther King's birthday, and my birthday too on the 14th. So what I'm doing now is giving you the date. Today's date is the 21st of 2026. I'm gonna sign off my interview now and give the power and glory to God and all the faculty in heaven and clergy on earth. Thank you, and I'm closing my interview religiously.
And the reason I got caught up with the
You want to change the
goddamn low.
You want that?
Yeah, I get up.
Yeah, that way you can hear you and pick it up.
It's
Okay,
cold out here.
I got to go. I got to go.
All right, fam.
Thank you.
All right, boss man. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, good deal.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? My homeboy told me how that was and shit. And next thing with me, but I had the laws in my life, you know what I'm saying? And the suggestion was the last time they got me involved with the laws again, they tell me, hey, you know what I'm saying? You either go to jail. I mean, they was trying to tell me to go to jail, but I was giving the reason. I was like, I had just got out of jail, and I just came to my homeboy, but you know what I'm saying? He was on his granny and his mom. That's why I stayed outside a couple of times. So I guess I was by the pool and all that. So somebody snitched on me and talking about I was hanging out with a lady and all that. She was like, you don't really stay out here while you know what I'm saying, basically running shit. So, I was sitting on the steps and then the lady came at me and she was like, when she came at me, I didn't know what the description. I thought no one was snitch on me, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I was good. Next thing you know, I was like, when she came at me, I was like, I'm staying upstairs and shit. I see my homeboy and one of my homegirls pull up, and, you know what I'm saying, walked in and shit. So I was like, I stay up here and shit. She was like, you lying and shit. I was like, okay, well, the thing about it is, I'm lying, baby. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I was standing around the corner with my homeboy, but I just got out of jail. I ain't really do too much, but I don't know why you here, you know what I'm saying, fucking with me right now. But she was like, I heard you was trespassing. You can't really be out here and shit like that. I just came from the store. I ain't really do too much. I was just suggesting. So in the creep moment, she trying to figure out what she going through. And I was like, man, look, these little boys probably snitched on me and shit. Yeah, I understand that part, but I ain't got time to go back to jail. I ain't really do nothing, you know what I'm saying? So just find situation, and I kind of got pissed. I mean, I was already pissed, you know what I'm saying? I was even trying, you know what I'm saying, I was blaming God at the time. I was like, man, look, man, you keep playing with these laws in my life and shit. Like, these boys know what the fuck I'm trying to do with the situation and shit. They come over here with the baby ass syndrome and then find out that I had to go lace up my shoes just to go just go report and shit. I could do that I do it, but at the same time, I'm talking about it's on a Mr. Baby misdemeanor license and shit. So yeah, I got on her case and I got on her shit, you know what I'm saying? I got pissed off when the other police came out. So he was a male. So I was really pissed off. I was like, man, his weak ass, you know what I'm saying, whack ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? He was lying me, your pussy ass, making these lying ass niggas come in my face with this bullshit. You know how I keep them humble and all that goodness on me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to fuck with these little laws no more and shit. They probably trying to tell me to go back to jail or something after, you know what I'm saying, replacing my damn comments, just coming down and hot, pissed off lady and shit. So I apologize to the lady and shit after when she get in the car. When I was sitting in the car, so I was like, man, look, what you gonna do with me? Because I can't go back to jail, baby. I just got out of this shit. So she dropped me off at a homeless shelter over here. You know what I'm saying? So we was only good for like 10 days and shit, right? Because these hoes was retarded. You know what I'm saying? Because when I go in that hole, I was like, okay, I guess that's the only playbook I got right now. I can't call my little brother. I'm saying he probably hustling and handling his own situation. So then you know what I'm saying, I bounced back. I go to the shelter. I said, man, fuck it. I'm gonna try this out. Cause he brought me over here one time because he tried.
Where the shelter at over here?
Up the hill, over here near True Worth. Beside True Worth, it used to be a shelter back there. Now it's a shelter too, but I don't know if they charging. But the one I used to go to, they wasn't charging at the time, but they stupid. You know what I'm saying? They kick us out around 6 o'clock. Like they had something to do, right? So when I'm in bed, still like
you said, like they had something to do.
Yeah, like we had something to do. Like people that were staying at the shelter.
I think they do that so that y'all can find something to do. Like especially as a man, you should be getting up and you know what I'm saying, trying to find work, and trying to find a way out your situation.
So I put the picture in my head, like you know what I'm saying, so I can paint a perfect picture. I was like, man, these ain't no reliable sources out here. We had a commission. You know what I'm saying? Half of these people going after jail and shit, and they just, you know what I'm saying, want to stay inside the house and shit. So
if you was in charge of the city resources, what's the first thing you would change?
Man, I was trying to say, man, look, you gotta keep your discipline on your database, you know what I'm saying? And if you got a phone or you know somebody, like you used to hang out with a friend and shit, you call him, you know what I'm saying? You lace up and say, you know what I'm saying, your mama really wants you to bounce back and get you some spots so she can pay for the shit after she know you doing the shit. But if you seeing low key and you know what I'm saying, bounce back, but if you still hanging out with your friend, it's cool and all that. But after a while, you know what I'm saying, you keep on moving and say, man, look, this is the high track, this is where I'm gonna be at. And I don't wanna bother you, you know what I'm saying, just get my little line. I'm gonna be here waiting on you and shit, and they gonna bless with you, you know what I'm saying? So I help the